fellas, we have time for just one more segment. And of course, this is our jam of the week. And of course,
Stinkfist.
Yes, sir. This is Tool.
You know what? Fucking Tool is one of those bands. I love Tool. I think Tool's great. They have one of the worst fan bases in the world. It's all like ex-Marine fucking crazy people. But the band rules. Like, they're so good.
I wanted to shout out William Lawler, who hit me up and was like, have you guys ever done Tool? And I was like, no. And my thing is, like, I am not super familiar with their oeuvre. Tool to me is the absolute ideal of a guy I work with is really into this band.
Yeah.
Like,
I am that guy that people work with that's really into this band.
Yeah.
But I would also like to think I'm not like an incel QAnon person. And they're not either. Like, they're like Maynard James Keenan was like really into like alt comedy in the 90s and did shit with like Mr. Show.
Dedicated this record to Bill Hicks. If I'm not mistaken. Yes.
Yeah, like they're fucking cool as shit. But like people, a lot of like meatheads work out to this shit and take mushrooms to it and shit. So it's like,
it's the Venn diagram.
You're like, dude, Danny Carey, dude. He can do like fucking Danny Carey. He does like was like mathematical triplets.
Dude, I saw so much of that shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
They ended up getting a lot of the same fan base as like Limp Bizkit or Korn because they were popular around the same time.
Yes.
So they do have a lot of idiots who like their music.
Yeah, they're like the Limp Bizkit fans Rush. You know what I mean?
Wow, that's fucking beautiful. Yes.
I mean, they rule. I mean, Fear Inoculum. Their last one rules. Like, every record they put out is great. But, like, I don't know. You can't...
Don't bring them up in public.
Yeah, I mean...
Don't wear the shirt.
You see someone with a Tool sticker on their car, and you're like, that guy was at the insurrection.
He was actually wielding the dick-shaped wrench.
Which they don't even want that. They're they're super liberal Democrat.
I know.
Like, you know, like, anyway.
All right. Well, yeah, of course, this is from... how do you say the name of this record? Anima?
Anima.
Anima from 1996. This is, of course...
Or is it? Or is Anima? Whatever. It's like a weird like A and E meshed together.
I assumed it was a pun on like enema, but it's like anima. I don't know.
Yeah,
anyway,
I think it's anima.
Yeah, but anyway, it's from 1996. This is Stinkfist. Let us get down into the comment section for this tune. First up, Ian Valmont from 8 days ago. I got the verses of this tattooed on my back. So, perfect way to set the
what a fucking loser.
We're setting the tempo here. I just wanted to start with that one because that was like, this is what we're working with here. These people,
Tool people are obsessed.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
I mean, yeah, it's like they think like they've tapped into like the, you know, the fucking I don't know, the Illuminati or something.
Yeah,
like their lyrics are like being decoded to tell every like
yeah, definitely.
Jen Haley from 2 days ago. This used to be me pulling those nasty people.
It's part of sick in the song. Sorry. Anyway,
I'm rocking.
It rules. This song rules.
This used to be me pulling these nasty people out of the nasty hell that they deserve. Ha ha ha. No more. Lord, nothing seems to satisfy the demons.
Ooh.
So this lady
That's the other thing. It inspired a million like school shooters to be fake dark. Like,
it's like there were a lot of people who I think just did too much Tool and mushrooms, and now they're real into Jesus. There was a lot of that.
Well, everyone's like introduction to Tool is like everyone was like listening to a bunch of Limp Bizkit and shit, and then one friend who was always kind of a druggy person,
a guy they worked with,
who was like, dude, you gotta listen to Undertow on acid, and that's how this and Tool and Pink Floyd are the two bands that are legitimately great influential bands that have been ruined by rich kids on drugs.
Kathy Chase from 1 month ago. No integrity to law. Criminal, stupid people. You like the sand trap witches? You like the sandwiches? With which? Is you manwiches? Is witches?
Is you manwiches?
Is this heaven? I'd never be a Groundhog Day Phil Collins. Which I don't know what any of that means, but I do like that she meant to say Phil Connors, Bill Murray's character in Groundhog Day, and instead said Phil Collins.
Phil Collins.
I'm never going to be. You can try to make me stay in the studio all day. I'll never be him.
If you ever listen, dude, if you listen to Tool on fucking inhalants, bro.
Have you ever heard Stinkfist on Computer Duster?
Dude, I'm for real though, dude. Listen to Schism on Robitussin.
People talk about the clean linen glade being the best glade to sniff. It is not. It is the Hawaiian Mamba.
Dude, I mean, fucking Danny Carey's playing he's playing the Fibonacci shit, dude. Fibonacci triplets.
The sacred geometry of Tool.
Dude, that's why the shit hits hard, dude. It hits in your chakras, bro. It does, bro. Dude, don't fucking Bogart the Blunt, dude. Let me hit it.
Bob C.
Bob Seger, the singer-songwriter.
Yeah, Bob Seger. Bob C. from 1 year ago. I was in line for the volcano at King's Dominion with my girlfriend. I saw the video for this song for the first time. It was the Halloween special at King's Dominion, where you went on all the rides at night. I was transfixed by the song and by the video. I'll always remember this moment as the time that I made the decision to break up with her. I had been trying to leave her for a while, and for some reason, this song helped me get over the hump, all the while standing in line for a roller coaster.
Wow.
So, were you on drugs, or you just realized that you just didn't want to be with your girlfriend while you're listening to Stinkfist?
I mean, when you're standing in line next to somebody for 45 minutes straight, it really gets you a lot of time to be like, oh my God, I can't. And this is a situation I can't just like go outside or...
Car trips do that too.
Yeah.
Barry, Animal Mother, from 1 month ago. Stop putting this disturbing fucking image in my face.
Oh, are these comments to the video, by the way?
These are to the video.
Okay, this is to the video.
Fuck Tool. Whoever made this distressed, mud-covered fuck is... I don't know. Stop this stupid shit. You're fucking doing it again. I clicked not interested in this video. This same fucking image of that scared, mud-covered fuck is scary to look at. What the fuck is wrong with Tool?
It's always good to get something out of your algorithm by interacting with it further.
Sure, and commenting on it.
Yeah,
it's like you won't be served more of this stuff. Yeah. If you yell at it, it will definitely. But yeah, their videos always have like a guy like who's like kind of crawling and twitchy.
Yeah, that's what this is. This is like totally like there was some guy up in the comments being like, oh, he's giving birth to a butt baby. Or something.
It's always kind of David Lynchy, kind of Tarkovsky, but like David Finchery is what they're going for. I mean, they have all these highfalutin, like artistic influences.
Oh, I believe one of the members of the band directs the videos too.
At the guitar player, he worked on Terminator 2.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm sure, like anyone who's like, dude, I read the Wikipedia, bro. Fibonacci, Terminator 2.
All right, we got 2 house specials, 3 calzones. Can I put this on? Is it cool if I put this on?
He has like the Tool dildo thing like tattooed on his neck.
Shout out to Matt, the guy I worked with at Hungry Howie's, who was really into Tool. That's just what they are to me forever.
I used to call that place Famished Howards.
Famished Howards. Shout out. Jared Steins from 6 months ago. Here at our JGS1 countercultural bed and barking fist, we are running at a to-be expected lower mediocre with intermittent showers of snafu. LOL. Trouble in paradise at worst. LOL. If we can find some cleanish towels that we haven't made sweet love to and push these old bones through the pure crystal city water, then we, the royal we, will have done something, I suppose. Love yuns, go Tool Army.
What?
I don't know.
It's a bunch of it's a bunch of fry cooks who think they're communicating to each other in an alien language through YouTube comments.
I did the DMT off the make line. I just licked it up.
There was a thing about doing enough Robitussin. I used to do it when I was a kid in high school. There's apparently if you do enough of it, like at a certain time, this guy told me you reach Sigma plateau is what he called it. And it was like, dude, like the world changes for you. And I was like, I never quite got there, but he was like, "Yeah, I'm going to Plateau Sigma this weekend."
Big Tool fan. You like it ruins your brain.
Yeah, ruins your brain permanently.
Ever again.
You're gonna live with your parents for the rest of your life.
This one is Ryan McDonald from 2 years ago, and we've had some drunks, but this is like an accomplishment here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fucking tool. Love me or hate me, same feeling. This is what I thought. Tool had balls, but I realized Maynard had an average at best penis. Just like me, bigger when it's better. Love Tool. Spank. Fake Tool fans don't know shit about 13 years. Thank you, Tool, for blessing us with fear inoculum. I love fear. Being afraid makes me see. Everyone was scared. Fuck the government. Tool knew. Bless this motherfucking immunity. My name is Ryan. You all are welcome to the real world. We are accepting volunteers, and we want to help people like they were. Plus, fuck that fat-ass Ford and the fake Justine guy, which I believe he's referring to the mayor of Toronto and the prime minister.
Not
of
former
Canada.
President Gerald Ford.
Yeah, what if he was? Yeah. We decide, bitches, not either of you. We will tell you what we want. I'm sorry. Please don't ban me. Fucking love this band. My typing is so easy to type.
And dude, I'm better at typing when I'm drunk, actually.
This shit is flowing right now, dude. This is like how Danny Carey flows on Fibonacci triplets.
This is the last line. He's like, my typing's so easy to type. Right there. I'm a typer.
Ray, was that his name? What did he say his name was?
I believe it was Ryan. Yes.
Ryan.
It's like
Ryan, you're not a real fucking Tool fan, motherfucker. You're a fake Tool fan.
Yeah, you don't even like him.
You're not even a real fucking fan, bro.
It's like someone going to an open mic for the first time and it's like all spilling out. And it's like, this is going pretty good, I think.
And finally, and I'm a big fan of this guy. This is a bit of a tribute. Fresh 2K 2004 from 2 years ago. Hey, Tim. Remember the first night we met up? We were 16, 17 years old. Smoked some fatties at the end of my driveway and then took your 79 Trans Am out for a spin. We turned down Dowell Road. Popped this album in. T-tops were off, and the night shined upon us. We didn't have a care in the world. I didn't know that was the beginning of an amazing and dangerous friendship. Every time I hear this song, I'm reminded of the good times and the insanely crazy times we had. Remember that night we drank bourbon in your front yard? We passed out until the morning light woke us up. And then, of course, we went for a drive in the Trans Am. We raced 4 sport bikes at 160 miles per hour forever. And then we ran out of gas from racing too long and luckily had enough momentum to roll into a gas station for a refill. you were supposed to write a book with all the crazy shit we did. Remember that night after your surgery and you were such a dick to me when I came to help you?
This is like making me nostalgic for my friend. It's like, I think me and my friend had this kind of relationship, not with the Trans Am and shit, but
with the wanting to write a book.
Like, he was going to write a book, and we got fucked up in his car listening to Tool, like that kind of stuff.
I punched you so hard in the face, my ring took a chunk of your tooth enamel with it.
Okay, that's something I did not do.
We rolled around in the yard fighting. Then the next day, you showed up at my house like a raging fool. You took Michelle's drum set back from me and you broke my drumsticks. God, we was crazy kids. Dude, you remember that drunken night you came to visit me?
Did Tim post this? You posted this video?
You remember that drunken night you came to visit me while I was in jail? You convinced my mom that you were not drunk and took my sister for a ride. 30 minutes later, you spun that Trans Am out on I-30 at 140 miles per hour and went through 2 retaining walls and ended up facing traffic on the opposite side of the road with the car on fire, and y'all had to climb out of the T-tops to safety.
Holy shit.
I was really pissed about you almost killing my sister and yourself. Of course I fucking forgave you. You were my bro. Why did February 8th have to happen? Why did you try to cross 8 lanes of traffic on 635 on foot at night? Like, what the fuck were you thinking? I fucking miss you, man. Sure wish that book was written. R.I.P. Tim Carr, you son of a bitch.
Wow, that was kind of
it's kind of touching.
I was touching. I was like, for a change. I was like, I mean, it's
that's why I included it last. I was like, it's a good tribute. You get just the distilled perfection of the flavor of this particular relationship.
Yeah,
and this
man.
Fan base.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
no shit. Yeah,
exactly.
Ryan, take note. That's a real fucking Tool fan.
A real Tool fan. Hell yeah. Trans Am, drunken misadventures, and a guy
crossing a highway
at night on foot. And that is, of course, Stinkfist by Tool, our jam of the week.
It's funny that this is an R.I.P. song for someone.
Oh, for so many people, bro.